Hello, and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So, today we are on wave 6085. So I've held off, as I said in the other video. I don't know if you watched both of them, but I've held off on progressing because King's Ruin was still what I considered too hard. So let's see if it's easier this time. So let's go. Okay, dogs, not my favorite. We definitely seem to be killing things better, so that's a good sign. And again, I'm not really looking to really progress this until we're much stronger, to be very honest. There's just, the rewards don't make sense for me to go up 100 levels and then struggle through King's Ruins. And again, I tested, oh, that was nice. Alright, about 20% damage, that was pretty good. So I have been testing our strength and conquest, and right now we're probably, I would say, about 63, stage 6,300 strong, so 6,300 strong. Which to me is not strong enough, especially with how difficult King's Ruin has been, to really justify pushing. So I'm probably going to spend another day farming to try and really gear up and really be ready for King's Ruins. Because I just don't want to lose this source of... For what's the difference? Let's pretend I advance to 6,300, right? What am I going to farm? I'm still going to be farming 5940 because I'm trying to get a chest pattern to drop so we can do a legendary chest upgrade. Believe it or not, even though I made that video, I'm already up to 4 million steel. I can't believe it. I can't believe I made 2 million steel that quickly, but the numbers don't lie. So, okay, that was a good wave. I mean, we are getting kind of siege waves, but we're not... It's not terrible like it's been before. Okay, this is sort of a Sophia wave, so this is good. We'll get to see Evan. You'll finally get to see Evan. I did upgrade him to Epic. So you can really start to see the effect that Evan has on the battlefield of like his arrow going off. Look at all the slowing he's getting. Which is why he makes a great addition to the team. Because not only when they're slowed do they not move close, they're not able to rush up and hit your castle. It also reduces their attack speed, which I didn't know that's what it did too. I suspected it might. But that makes it actually really powerful because it lowers their attack speed. And makes me even more of an idiot for choosing the shock bow. But, you know, can't win them all. So another Sophia wave, so this will be interesting, especially with Evan and his upgrades. But anyways, as I was saying, we're just going to farm. Because if I go and push to 6,300 and King's Ruin is a freaking nightmare, I've gained nothing. Because I'm still farming wave 5940. Oh, 2 patterns of the bow. That's really nice. I do need to start crafting the bow, because if we're going this quick, I'll be making my frost bow before too long. I just need to do 3 other pieces. I mean, 3 armor pieces, but still. It's only going to be a couple days. But I imagine we'll be at 6,500 soon. But again, you know, alright, we are taking a little bit of damage. We're actually doing King's Ruins really well. This is the power of slow playing. Like if I pushed it up to wave 6,300, we would be getting slaughtered. At least that's what happened last time. But anyways, yeah, you know, the difference between me being at wave 6,300 right now and being at 6,000 is literally nothing. I don't get better drops. I don't get better experience because again, like it would make if the level to complete was the same time, I would get slightly more gold and soul stones, but we know that's not the case. Oh man, the ogres are piling up. I'm sorry, I am kind of going on a rant here, not commenting too much on this, but I mean, I feel like it's important to emphasize to you why I'm making the choices I'm making. Like, what is my logic behind that? But you know, the difference between 6,300 and that is, even if I could farm a 6,200 wave, I can't even clear the 5,900 wave as fast as I would like. Let's put it that way. So, farming an even harder wave is just going to make it slower. And even though you get more materials, like you get more gold and soul stones, it's all about, oh damn, the dogs. I should have known the dogs were going to eat us alive. Alright, so we're still struggling. This is about the halfway point, and we've eaten up half our castle, so This is almost exactly halfway. So it's still, like, I feel like it was a little bit easier, but it's still not the walk in the park that I want it to be. This is still much harder. So that's why I'm not rushing to advance. I don't want to lose the ability to do King's Ruins. But, anyways, the difference between 6,300 is even if you could farm, well, you could farm, is 6,200 wave. There will be, for sure, a wave in there that I could farm. But the wave would take so much longer for me to complete that farming the 5,900 waves faster. So the question becomes, what am I getting? What am I getting out of pushing? Well, I'm getting nothing but a harder King's Ruins. And King's Ruins, damn it, we're already halfway through our life. We just healed 2 stages. This is what I mean. King's Ruin is already kicking my ass. Why would I want to push and make it even harder? So, unfortunately, like, it's just, I feel like I'm actually at the stage of the game where it's hard to overcome the difficulty like I was doing before. The upgrades to my heroes are few and far between. Leveling them up it's just not putting up the numbers like it used to. And I mean, that's to be expected, right? A game like this is like a marathon. It's not a sprint. If it was a sprint, I'd already be done. I'd be being like, hey, look, we've already cleared all of Conquest and everything like that, so, look at how nice everything is. We've gotten wave 80, I've cleared all the portals. I mean, that would be pretty boring video. Not to see me struggle, you need to see me struggle a little bit. You need to see how I handle the frustrations, because I know that some of my viewers have gone through this, because I've had people comment to me, like, I went to King's Ruins and it was really hard, like, what's going on? I want you to see that I struggle too, and I share your struggles. As silly as it is, I know it's just a video game, but I mean, I want you to see that it's not like, oh man, Zerden just turns it on streamer mode and he just crushes everything, because that's not, damn. No! Not another dog wave, are you serious? So, I mean, I want you to see that I still put my pants on one leg at a time, just like you. How about that? Okay. Hanging by a thread here at Ruins 12. Let's see what Ruins 13 is. If this is the ballistas again, we are in trouble. Okay, this might be the easier Sophia Wave one. But see, this is what I mean. I don't want to spend 300 rubies to do King's Ruins to clear it. I want to get all 1,800 rupees out. So that's kind of this. We're kind of at the point where I can't just force my team to get stronger anymore. We have to actually do farming, and the farming is going to be more than one day of farming. So now there is a point to say, like, I think the wave, if I push to 6175, my shop rewards get better. But you know how minuscule those shop rewards are? It's like you get 3 extra hero seals. It's like yippee-ki-yay. Again, it's not worth it. Okay, so this will be an interesting wave to watch Evan. Let's actually watch Evan, because this is going to be a good wave for him. Because he will be able to massively slow down. Look at how slow things are getting. Granted, we're going to become overwhelmed here pretty quick. And we're going to have to... Damn it, still getting my ass kicked. It was better. It was better, but it's not where I want it to be. And this is why we're going to have to go farm more. But yeah, I could advance it to 6175, but again, the upgrading, the difficulty in King's Ruin. I mean, look at how much King's Ruin is kicking my ass. This is 3 times. This is like quite a few times I've had to double heal, and it's just so brutal. All right, this is the last one. I forgot to buff. We should have buffed. I'm sure we'll be fine because I went in here with a full bar of health, but this is bad. This is bad gamemanship. I should have buffed beforehand to make sure that I win, but damn, those little dogs too. So much trouble. All right, that wasn't too bad. Also, the other reason is because I want to keep collecting this. Well, not that. Where was it? It said I did it, didn't I? Or is it only 25 out of 26? Yeah, I still want to collect this, because you do get Ascension Stones if you actually clear it. And again, I do get a benefit at stage 6175, but it's not going to be a huge enough benefit for me to care. So, that's it. I hope you enjoyed my kind of rant. I didn't mean to rant so much at you, but I wanted to explain why I'm not gung-ho pushing, because you've seen me gung-ho push almost every video, and I guess it's 6,000. I just hit a brick wall, and that's why. So I hope you're willing to bear with me while we work to get stronger, because that's what we need to do. And speaking of that, let's upgrade the heroes some. We need to put some levels on Tristram. He didn't really get much. And we'll throw the rest on the castle. Hey, 15 million is like 10 levels. 6. Alright. Really not much, but everything counts. Just remember that everything counts. From my archer upgrades, which I'm doing pretty good, but I have had a lot of trouble getting a chess piece. I've managed to get a lightning and poison. I would actually advise you, when you start crafting things like this, just go ahead, if you craft it, and this would be rare 1-star or higher, just go ahead and lock it for the element. You can decide later if you want to go farm whatever you need to actually get it to show up, or if you're content just keeping it like this. You know, just promoting, like, do I want to farm another? And I'll tell you, I'll farm another bow, because it'll just be the way it is with the drops. But I'll farm the bow pattern and get another bow and craft that up. But if you're having trouble like I am with the chest, there's no reason you couldn't do a lower rank. It just takes more material to get it up. And as you know, I have plenty of material, so, but I just haven't had any luck on the chest. Got a shock and a poison chest. It is what it is. You know I'll get there. This game is all about the importance of perseverance. Did I get anything from the Kingdom Pass? Oh, we're getting close. Getting close. I'm not really excited about that reward, but that's okay. But once again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you didn't mind my rant too much, but I ranted so that you would understand where I'm coming from, what the strategy is, and why I'm willing to slow play it now. Because, and again, you might be like, what are you slow playing for? You have 250,000 rubies. And I don't want to get to the point where I can't do King's Ruins. That to me would just not be fun. Especially for a minuscule game. Again, because this is the 5-star pattern, 6,400. Not worth it. Not worth it unless you can really push there. And even still, I'd want to actually push past the pattern to the next drop, which is the armor. Because actually, the biggest thing would be getting the 5-star armor, but that's not until like 6,500 or 6,600. I don't know off the top of my head. It's a past this. So, it is what it is. I hope you're patient with me. But thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I will always answer your comments, and I will always do my best to help you. That's all, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you, and have a great day.